Harvesting coconut palms are productive throughout the year. However, the yield may vary from season to season, almost on a monthly basis. A normal-bearing coconut palm usually produces one harvestable bunch on an annual basis. The number of bunches harvested per palm reaches about 14 from tall varieties and 16 from dwarf trees. However, due to practical economic reasons, harvesting for copra production usually takes place every 45 to 90 days instead of harvesting on a monthly basis. This allows them to collect a few bunches ranging from 10 to 13 months old all at one go. Coconuts are harvested for different consumptions for the sweetest and tastiest coconut water. Seed nuts usually take 7 to 9 months to grow from the flower opening before it matures. For copra, coconut milk, and other derived food products, seed nuts take 10-13 months to mature from the flower opening, so that the kernel is thick enough for commercial use. Frequency and amount: a bunch of coconuts from each tree has 5 to 15 nuts. It can be harvested every month from a coconut palm to economists. Farmers usually yield 2 to 3 bunches from each tree. This occurs every harvest cycle, which ranges between 45 to 60, or 75 to 90 days on average. 10 to 45 nuts can be collected from each coconut tree at various maturity stages every harvest cycle. In order to yield a good number of mature nuts with high copra and oil recovery, the Asian and Pacific Coconut Community APCC recommends that each harvest takes place in 45-day harvest cycles. Methods: the methods of harvesting coconuts vary from country to country, sometimes even among provinces within the same country. Nevertheless, the two most common methods of harvesting coconuts are the pole and climbing methods. In others like Papua New Guinea, the coconuts are left to fall to the ground and collected thereafter. For the pole method, farmers use a harvesting scythe at the end of a long bamboo pole to cut the coconut bunch, which is left to drop from the palm. The advantage of this method is that it is generally faster, more efficient, less tedious, and dangerous compared to the climbing method. This way, the harvester can harvest more nuts per unit time from a larger number of trees. In some coconut plantations, drains are dug out in between the rows of coconut palms, so the coconuts drop into the body of water, which cushions the falling impact. Using the climbing method, figure 5.2, the farmer or worker is engaged to climb up the coconut tree with or without a climbing device. For easy climbing, some coconut trees have grooves carved into their sides. Although this is dangerous, it is very commonly done to harvest coconuts. Palm climbing devices, like the ones adopted in India in figures 5.3 and 5.4, lowers the danger imposed on the harvesters.